So everybody wants to become a millionaire, right? I mean, it's something that a lot of people strive for. And if it's not a millionaire, it's a 10 millionaire. Everybody wants to have enough money to be comfortable. Well, in this video, I want to give you 8 things that all millionaires do, right? And everybody does it slightly different, of course. It's not a, blueprint. Here you go, do this, 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 and you get there, right? Everybody has a different path. But I want to give you 8 things that I think, from my perspective, that most, if not all, millionaires do, right? And of course, this is a crypto channel, so there is a tie-in. I'll get to that later on in the video. Make sure you guys hit the like button if you would, and consider subscribing to the channel. That would be awesome as well. So, number one, and I don't have a fancy list or anything like that, so I'm just going to roll through these and give you my thoughts. Number one, one thing that all millionaires do is they are frugal. What does that mean? They live well below their means, right? Many people out there do not do this. And chances are they're probably not millionaires. And they wonder where that extra money went. Well, going to Starbucks, buying this shirt and buying shoes and all of these accessories, all of these things that are like cool to have for a minute, but then 10 minutes later, they're not that important. So living a frugal lifestyle and being very conscientious of how you're spending money is something that all millionaires do. The second one is investing. And this is where the tie-in with crypto comes. And it's not just investing in one asset class. It's investing in multiple asset classes, right? So it could be crypto, stocks, and real estate, right? That's my plan. Right now, I am in crypto and stocks, not in real estate yet, but looking to diversify the portfolio, right? Have a riskier section of your portfolio, but also have a section that is, very, uh, you know, not risky, right? Like index funds, ETFs, things like this in the stock market, where if you make 7 or 8%, you're doing fantastic. And crypto, as we know, highly volatile. So number three, most millionaires, if not all millionaires, spend more time focusing on personal growth. And that means something a little bit different for everybody. I mean, for me, meditating daily, falling asleep to Delta Waves music, all of these sort of things keep me focused on the day and keep me focused on getting good sleep and getting ready for the next day. I can tell you this too. I've read a ton of the books out there that allow you to kind of see your path, right? Think and Grow Rich, fantastic book. The Power of the Subconscious Mind by Joseph Murphy. Fantastic book. There are so many resources out there for free on the internet that you can, really utilize to your advantage. So spend more time focusing on your personal growth. And number four would be don't follow the crowd. Mostly all millionaires think outside the box in this way. They don't do the normal thing. So think about things that are normal. Working a 9 to 5, working for a company, being focused on the benefits and retirement. Most millionaires are not looking at it this way. They're looking at various business ventures. They're looking at, okay, well, if society tells me this, do I really have to do that? Is there a better way? So they question everything, right? They don't follow the crowd. They don't just fall in line. And number five would be they ask and accept feedback. So they're not know-it-alls, right? Most people who think they have it all figured out, chances are they're not a millionaire, because millionaires understand that they don't know everything. In fact, they keep this learner's mindset, if you will, right? They're always constantly learning, always constantly trying to find out more about a subject to see what else there is that they're missing. So they never feel like they have it all figured out. And they obviously, because of this, they obviously find new ways to do things, find new business ventures, find new opportunities, right? Number six is all millionaires usually have at least one mentor, if not more than one mentor, right? I know I do right now. I mean, I have a couple different mentors that I really look up to. And how do you go about picking a mentor? Well, you want to pick somebody who has something that you want. You don't want your mentor to be somebody that is not that successful. You definitely don't want your mentor to be somebody who's less successful than you, right? And you want to find different types of mentors too that add to what you're trying to build, right? And the seventh thing is that all millionaires are consistent. They are consistently doing the thing, whatever that thing is. They wake up every day and they do it. And it's amazing what consistency can bring. I mean, I found that here on YouTube. Before YouTube, I was trying to do all these different things at once. And what I found was I was giving like 20% here, 30% here. And I could never really see one thing take off because, yes, I was ambitious. Yes, I wanted success. Yes, I was willing to try. I was willing to take risks, but I never honed in and got really, really consistent with that one thing. When I did it, it was YouTube and it worked, right? So, lastly, all millionaires take risks, but not only do they take risks, they take calculated risks, meaning they think about the pros and cons. They actually really think about these sort of things like deeply, and they analyze situations. Okay, well, what if this happens? Okay. Now, you don't want to spend all your time thinking, right? You want to spend a lot of your time acting. But before you go ahead and make a decision on something, you want to take that approach of what are the pros and cons here? And what do I lose if I do this and this happens? What do I gain if I do this and this happens? Right? These sort of questions. So live frugally, invest, spend more time focusing on personal growth. Don't follow the crowd. Ask and accept feedback. Have a mentor or a number of mentors. Be consistent and take calculated risks. Let me know what you think. If you want to add anything to this list, drop it down in the comment section. I appreciate you guys stopping by, and we'll see you in the next video. Keep on investing.